At some point, you may feel like your boyfriend isn't spending enough time with you. Maybe he isn't putting enough effort into trying to see you or talking with you. Or maybe he's become bad at making and keeping plans. If you feel like he isn't making enough time for you or even you, then you can do some things to try to change the situation. Try to minimize distraction in a relationship. Tell him what your needs and expectations are. Or end the relationship and look for someone who wants to spend more time with you. So, we are going to watch about the how to tackle your boyfriend not making enough time for you.
Method 1. Agreeing how to spend time together. First is set rules to minimize distractions from technology.
Your boyfriend might physically be spending plenty of time with you, but may not be paying attention to you because he's busy looking at his phone or computer. Talk it over with him and set limits. 1. When you can both utilize technology while together. Put your phones and tablets on.
Step 2. Establish a schedule.
Talk to your boyfriend about your schedules and together decide on days or activities that you'd regularly like to make time to be together. You might plan on Taco Tuesdays for dinner at a local eatery. Fridays going out for dinner and a movie. Saturdays going bike riding.
Step 3. Have a code word.
Come up with a code word that either of you can say if you're uncomfortable with your partner's behavior. Code words are discreet, quick, simple, and keep the conversation between the two of you. Finally, look for alternative ways to communicate when you can't be together. You and your boyfriend may have different schedules or responsibilities that prevent you from seeing one another as much as you like. This is a great opportunity to utilize technology, such as text messages, social media, or even video chat.
Method 2. Communicating your feelings. First is communicate your needs.
You can show him what your expectations are for making time for each other. Don't attack him or point fingers. Cultivate an open dialogue and tell him how you are feeling.
Step 2. Define your expectations.
Ask yourself what sort of expectations you have about making time for one another. Also think about how you see that time being spent, actively doing things together or each doing your own thing but in the same house. He may be a great guy, but if he can't make.
Finally, talk with him about his actions.
The saying that actions speak louder than words is never truer than in a relationship. Your boyfriend may say that he misses you or wants to spend time with you. But then something tends to come up. These actions show that he's not prioritizing you appropriately.
Method 3. Thinking about the bigger picture. First is cultivate your friendship.
After time, your friendship might take a backseat to your relationship and the everyday bustle of life. Make a conscious effort to nourish your friendship with your boyfriend.
Step 2. Evaluate him honestly.
If your boyfriend is consistently not making enough time for you, it's time to think about who he is. He might be a great guy, but he might not be emotionally ready or willing to be in the sort of relationship that you want.
Step 3. Define your relationship.
You and your boyfriend need to define your relationship. You both need to communicate what you think your status is.
Step 4. Don't settle.
If you feel that your boyfriend isn't making enough time for you, don't rationalize or justify the behavior. His reasons for not making as much time as you would like in the relationship may be perfectly valid. But that doesn't mean that you have to settle for them.
Finally, talk with friends.
Talk with a friend whose judgment you trust about how you are feeling. Friends are a great sounding board and can help you view the problem through another lens.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.